You can kiss my ass, my cute ass.
As I see Jen sitting there with Rob, it's making me feel pretty bad, embarrassed, disrespected. I just wish that she would understand everything that I'm giving to her and that I'm putting my heart out there for her and that the things that she says without thinking sometimes hurt me. And it just seems inconsiderate. I just want reciprocation. That's all I want.
Rob Warren is no longer playing games on Hunt for Love. The 90 Day Fiancé star has officially drawn the line, declaring that Jennifer Terrazona is off limits to anyone else. That's right, Rob made a bold move on their recent jet ski date, telling Jen that he's not interested in sharing her anymore. His feelings, stronger than ever. His intentions, crystal clear. After weeks of emotional chaos, romantic confusion, and messy love triangles, it looks like Jennifer is finally choosing a side, and it's Rob's. The Colombian beauty stirred up serious drama this season after entertaining both Rob and Cole, leaving them both hopelessly hooked. But now, she's cutting Cole loose. Jennifer kicked Cole out of the picture, officially ending their emotional tug-of-war. The love triangle that had fans glued to their screens has come to a boiling point. Once labeled the most controversial cast member on the show, Jen made headlines with her flirtations, her secrets, and her raw chemistry with not one, but two men. But it looks like Rob may have captured her heart for real. Let's rewind a bit. When Jennifer first arrived on Hunt for Love, she wasn't shy about exploring her options. She flirted hard with Cole, giving him every reason to believe he stood a real chance. But Cole's jealous and possessive streak quickly became a red flag. Jen made it clear she wasn't looking for another toxic relationship. Meanwhile, her connection with Rob began heating up. Their chemistry was undeniable, sparking rumors of a secret hookup. And when whispers of their steamy night together began circulating among the cast, Cole was crushed. The betrayal hit hard. Tensions erupted when Jennifer confronted Cole and Tiffany about spreading gossip. She was furious and done playing nice. In a bold move, she officially cut Cole off and started pouring her energy into Rob. The two grew closer, even teaming up with Elise to throw shade at Cole behind his back. And fans couldn't help but notice. Rob was thriving now that the competition was out of the way. While Rob had his eyes briefly on newcomer Elise, it was clear his heart belonged elsewhere. His flirtation with Elise fizzled fast, and he redirected all his attention to Jennifer. Their jet ski date became a turning point, where emotions ran high and walls came down. Sitting side by side, ocean wind in their hair and hearts on their sleeves, Rob opened up like never before. "It's the first time in a long time I felt like I want someone to be mine," he confessed, locking eyes with Jen. He wasn't interested in casual anymore. He wasn't here to share. Jennifer was visibly taken aback, but in a good way. "That's sexy. That you're a little territorial," she replied, clearly intrigued by this protective side of him. Rob didn't back down. "I fight for what's mine," he said firmly. "And when you are mine, I won't let anyone else get too close." Jen was glowing, giddy even. She admitted she's always smiling when she's around him. And in that moment, something shifted. The flirtation became something deeper, something real. She leaned in, and the two sealed their emotional connection with a kiss that had fans swooning. But Rob didn't sugarcoat his fears. He knew Jen had a fiery past. She had left a trail of broken hearts. Cole, Tim, and who knows who else. "I've seen what you've done," he admitted. "And honestly, that scares me. But right now, it really feels like I've found the one." So, has Jennifer Terrazona finally found her match in Rob Warren? Or will her unpredictable nature sabotage another chance at love? Only time and a few more episodes will tell.
Hey!
Hey! How are you?
Going? I'm good. How are you?
Good. Oh my god, it feels so good in there.
I know.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
And was wondering if maybe you wanted to go out with me?
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Well,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah,
made me jump.
It's a brand new era for 90 Day Fiancé star Tim Malcolm, and fans are living for it. After years of staying in the friend zone and dancing around romance, Tim is finally making bold moves on Hunt for Love. That's right, he just asked a woman out for the first time on the show, and viewers are stunned to learn who has caught his eye. Tim has spent most of his time on the show battling whispers and fighting off drama, especially the hurtful rumors his ex, Jen, stirred up at the resort. She made cruel insinuations about his sexuality, publicly questioning if Tim was even straight. The betrayal cut deep, and it took time for him to emotionally recover and rebuild his confidence. While fans watched him flirt here and there, especially with fan favorite Tiffany Franco, it seemed like nothing serious was ever going to spark. For a while, many were convinced Tiffany and Tim would end up together. They shared heartfelt conversations, always had each other's backs, and their chemistry didn't go unnoticed. Tiffany was one of the few people who stepped up to defend Tim when Jens rumors began swirling. She slammed the speculation and made it clear Tim deserves better. Fans rallied behind the duo, especially after they were spotted clubbing together in an Instagram video. Rumors flew that they were an official couple, but alas, it turned out Elise was there too. Just a friendly night out, or was it? But now, plot twist, Tim's real love interest isn't Tiffany. During a recent episode of Hunt for Love, Tim shocked everyone by setting his sights on May, a wild newcomer who had already been making waves with her fiery energy, especially after her steamy moment bouncing on Joe during a wild group session. Tim didn't hide his intrigue. Watching from afar, he raised eyebrows and said with a grin, "I don't know if she's a freak, but I'm kind of impressed." Impressed and clearly interested. In a confessional, Tim admitted something fans had been waiting to hear. "I'd love to ask May out. Honestly, I don't even know if I can keep up with her, but I want to try." That's when things took a surprising turn. Tim mustered the courage, walked to May's hotel room door, and knocked, ready to take a chance. He opened up, telling her that despite their differences, they had more in common than it seemed. Then, straight from the heart, he asked her out. Fans held their breath. Would she reject him again? Shockingly, May said yes. She smiled and said, "I love quirky men, and he kind of brings that vibe." So I'm like, hey, let's give it a try. It was a huge win for Tim, and a huge moment for fans who have watched him avoid dating for years. He later admitted he hadn't asked a woman out in over a decade. You could feel the nerves and excitement as he confessed how overwhelmed, but hopeful he felt.
Quirky
Viewers
men
were thrilled to see this new side of Tim. The shy, witty, and soft-spoken star finally found his moment, and potentially his match. Fans have already begun shipping Tim and May, calling them one of the most unexpectedly exciting pairings on the show. May's bold, confident energy paired with Tim's quirky charm might just be the spark the season needs. Could this be the start of something real? Or will May's wild side prove too much for Tim to handle? Either way, one thing is for sure. Tim Malcolm is done sitting on the sidelines, and Hunt for Love just got a whole lot more interesting.
I mean, I can't imagine it's going very well, because Andrei gotta own up to losing $75,000.
Hey, we weren't supposed to say anything about that.
We weren't?
No, he said, keep this confidential.
Looks like the bro code just got broken in the most explosive way imaginable. 90 Day Fiancé star Alexei accidentally let a massive secret slip, and it's one that Andrei definitely didn't want out in the open. While hanging out with friends, Alexei casually dropped a bombshell that not even Andrei's wife, Elizabeth, knew about. And trust us, this one hits hard. So what did Alexei reveal? Well, let's just say Andrei is facing a $75,000 loss, and it's tied to a risky project back in Moldova. But hey, race the twist. Elizabeth had no idea. That's right, Andrei didn't tell his wife, didn't warn his friends to stay quiet, and apparently planned to take this secret to the grave. Until Alexei, accidentally or not, spilled everything over what seemed like a casual conversation. Now, the cat is out of the bag, and everyone's talking. This all went down during an outing while Andrei and Elizabeth were away. With the Castrovettes out of the picture, the rest of the group, Loren, Alexei, Yara, and Jovi got together. And that's when the tea started spilling fast. Yara, ever curious, asked how things had gone in Moldova. She was itching to know more about the trip, the move, and all the behind-the-scenes drama. But before anyone could keep things vague, Alexei let it slip. He casually mentioned that things might not be going so well because, well, Andrei lost $75,000. Jaws dropped. Jovi immediately jumped in, wide-eyed, trying to do damage control. He whispered, "Bro, we're not supposed to say that in front of our wives." He reminded Alexei that this particular detail was supposed to be confidential. But it was already too late. Loren and Yara had heard every word. According to Alexei, Andrei had invested in a building project in Moldova that seemed to be falling apart, or never even started. The investment, a whopping $75,000, gone, or at least very close to being lost entirely. Alexei explained that he thought Elizabeth already knew. That's why he spilled the tea so casually. But based on everyone's reaction, it was clear she didn't. Loren was the first to raise eyebrows, wondering how Elizabeth could be so in the dark about such a huge financial move. "There's no way Libby doesn't know," she said. "I mean, it's $75,000. But then Yara chimed in, shocked that not only did Elizabeth not know, they had already left for Moldova without even telling her. The whole group froze. Alexei, trying to backtrack, joked that Libby would definitely know now, half laughing, half panicking. But the damage was done. Let's rewind a bit. Moving to Moldova wasn't Elizabeth's dream, it was Andrei's decision. And despite major pushback from friends like Loren, Libby agreed to relocate for her husband. She's been trying hard to adjust to a new culture, language, and lifestyle, all for Andrei. But now, with this financial bombshell out in the open, fans are questioning whether Libby's trust will be tested once again. Andrei has a history of keeping things close to the chest, but hiding a $75,000 investment? That's a big one. So now, fans are wondering, will Elizabeth confront Andrei about the secret? Can their marriage survive such a major lie? And will this bro code betrayal end Alexei and Andrei's friendship? With the drama heating up on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, this shocking moment has fans glued to their screens. And it's just getting started. Chantel Everett is done playing by the rules, and this time, she might just be following her heart straight into a brand new romance. The 90 Day Fiancé star is back in the dating scene, but she's taken a turn no one saw coming. After years of heartache and failed relationships with men, Chantel seems to have finally found peace, passion, and connection with her best friend, Ashley. Yes, you heard that right. Multiple clues are now pointing to a blossoming romance between Chantel and her longtime BFF, and fans are living for this unexpected love story. But who exactly is Ashley? And how did this all unfold? Let's break it down, because the tea is piping hot, and Chantel's love life has never been more interesting. During her time on Hunt for Love, Chantel opened up about something deeply personal. In a vulnerable moment, she admitted she wasn't sure if she was only attracted to men. In fact, she revealed that she had kissed her best friend before coming on the show, and that experience changed her. Chantel didn't stop there. She also shared a steamy kiss with Jennifer Tarazona, proving she was finally open to exploring love beyond traditional labels. The revelation took fans by surprise. And when Chantel went on a date with Rocky, let's just say, sparks weren't flying. Their date was so awkward that she had to use her phone to look up questions just to keep the conversation going. Oof. Meanwhile, there was someone else who was on her mind. Ashley. While filming Hunt for Love, Chantel received multiple calls from her best friend. Ashley openly confessed that she missed her, and not just in a girl bestie way. It was emotional, sincere, and raw. Chantel, too, admitted that she felt the same. That moment confirmed it for fans. There was a real, emotional bond between them. Something deeper. Something romantic. Chantel told the cameras she felt the most comfortable when she was talking to Ashley. After everything she had gone through with men, this connection was different. Authentic, safe, and real. Now, while Chantel hasn't officially announced her relationship status, likely because of an NDA tied to the show, the clues on social media are loud and clear. The two have been spotted in adorable selfies together. Cozy, intimate, and filled with undeniable chemistry. Chantel has even been promoting Ashley's new music on her social media, hyping her up like a proud partner would. Fans caught flirty exchanges between the two in the comments, and it didn't take long before speculation turned into certainty. From whispered phone calls to full-blown support online, it looks like Chantel and Ashley are keeping their romance low-key, but far from hidden. Some sources have even gone as far as saying Chantel has come out as a lesbian and is now fully embracing this new chapter in her love life. After a string of unsuccessful dates with men, including the disaster with Rocky, it's no wonder she decided to follow her heart, even if it led her somewhere unexpected. Fans have been quick to support Chantel's journey. Many say it's the happiest she's looked in years. She's glowing, empowered, and finally being true to herself. So what's next for Chantel and Ashley? Will they make it official when the cameras stop rolling? Or are they planning to keep their love story private, at least for now? One thing's for sure, Chantel Everett is no longer looking for love because it looks like she already found it. Rose Vega has always been admired for her hard work and genuine personality on 90 Day Fiancé, but her latest move has fans divided like never before. The reality TV star recently surprised everyone by gifting her son, Prince, a brand new car, and people are not sure how to react. Since her breakup with Big Ed Brown, Rose has been fully focused on building a bright future for her family. She opened her own cozy cafe in the Philippines and launched a cosmetic business, impressing fans with her dedication and hustle. Fans love seeing Rose's journey of self-reliance, celebrating every milestone she shares on social media. And this latest one, definitely a big flex. Rose proudly posted photos flaunting her new car parked in front of her bustling cafe. She thanked God for the blessings and expressed how grateful she is to see her cafe nearly full every day. But the real headline, Rose revealed she bought the car for her son, Prince, who just turned 10 years old. Cue the controversy. While many fans cheered her success and admired her generosity, others immediately voiced concern about the safety of giving a child such a big responsibility. Is Prince really ready to drive a car? One fan asked. Maybe she means it as a safe family vehicle, not that he's behind the wheel, another speculated. Others were less forgiving, worried Rose might be putting her young son's life at risk or simply sending the wrong message. Beyond the car drama, Rose's career decisions have also sparked heated reactions. Known for keeping it real and avoiding plastic surgery or shady fangrifting, Rose surprised many when she launched an OnlyFans account, joining a growing number of 90 Day Fiancé stars on the platform. She wrote, "I'm finally ready to share a side of me that's never made it to TV or IG." While some fans respect her choice, many expressed disappointment, feeling she didn't need to take that route. Still, Rose remains focused on growth. Her cafe is thriving, her cosmetic line is gaining traction, and she's providing well for Prince. Redditors and viewers alike acknowledged her determination to give her son the best life possible, especially after all the hardships she's faced. But as the buzz around the car gift continues, the question remains. Was it a loving gesture or a risky move? Only time will tell how this latest chapter unfolds for Rose and her son Prince. But one thing's clear, the 90 Day Fiancé star's journey is far from over, and the drama keeps rolling. The love story of 90 Day Fiancé's Tiger Lily Taylor and her husband Adnan has taken a dramatic nosedive, and this time, Tiger Lily might have seriously backfired. The couple, who once captured fans' hearts, are now constantly at odds on Happily Ever After Season 9. The latest drama, Tiger Lily's bold attempt to humiliate Adnan, and it's unraveling fast as fans uncover some serious contradictions. Tiger Lily has been at odds with Adnan over many issues, including his wish for her to convert to Islam, a request her parents strongly oppose. Her mother even hoped Tiger Lily wouldn't take that path after Adnan reunited with her in the U.S. But things got messy when Tiger Lily, pregnant and expecting their first child, picked Adnan up from the airport. Despite being the one driving, Adnan insisted on taking over, claiming he couldn't stand to see her behind the wheel. Tiger Lily feared his rash driving could cause trouble, especially since he apparently lacks a U.S. driver's license and understanding of local laws. Her concerns proved valid when Adnan's reckless driving had Tiger Lily pleading for him to slow down, worried he might get pulled over or even jailed. Yet, Adnan ignored her, refusing to listen. But the biggest drama exploded over Adnan's smoking habits. Tiger Lily openly lashed out after discovering he was vaping behind her back, despite her clear warnings during pregnancy. She claimed the cigarette smell causes her nausea and recalled similar issues in her past pregnancies. During a sonogram appointment, she caught him vaping, breaking her trust and leaving her heartbroken. To Tiger Lily, honesty is everything. "If you say you'll do something, I need to see it," she said firmly. Honesty is non-negotiable. Her fans sympathized, thinking she was calling out Adnan for betrayal. However, the plot thickens. A popular 90 Day Fiancé blogger recently dropped a bombshell, sharing a screenshot from February 2025 that completely flips the story. The post revealed Tiger Lily herself vaping with Adnan, contradicting her public accusations. Fans were quick to call her out for trying to shame Adnan while ignoring her own actions. Many accused her of fabricating lies just to grab headlines and generate sympathy. Her plan to spotlight their drama has now backfired spectacularly. The backlash was immediate. Viewers questioned how she could so blatantly mislead fans and tarnish her husband's image for personal gain. In a relationship where trust is fragile, this latest revelation might just push things to the breaking point. So what's next for Tiger Lily and Adnan? Will they be able to patch things up, or has this deception permanently shattered their bond? One thing's for sure, the drama between these two 90-Day Fiancé stars isn't fading anytime soon. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda is officially stepping into a new chapter of her life, one filled with luxury, love, and some serious glow-ups. After welcoming her baby girl, Jasmine surprised fans by flaunting a brand new Audi Q3 SUV. And trust us, it's not just any car, it's a statement. Once known for opening up about her financial struggles, remember when Jasmine revealed she couldn't even buy her own sanitary pads because Matt Palazzolo controlled all the money? She's now living proof that her luck is changing in a big way. So how did Jasmine score this gorgeous metallic gray Audi? It's a classic push gift, a lavish present given by a partner or family member to celebrate a woman after childbirth. And if you think it's just a small token, think again. Jasmine shared a side-by-side Instagram snapshot of her Audi parked next to Matt Bronny's matching white Audi Q3, tagging it as his and hers. The duo is now rocking a stunning $90,000 driveway flex, and fans are shook. Depending on the trim, Jasmine's Audi could be worth anywhere between $38,000 to over $47,000, making this a seriously impressive gift. And given the recent rumors about Matt being broke, this luxury purchase feels like a bold and public statement, perhaps silencing critics and showing off how much he values Jasmine and their new family. But there's more to Jasmine's story than just cars. She's embracing her feminine energy like never before. Recently, she posted a peaceful clip of herself making breakfast, captioning it with a powerful message. A woman can fully rest in her divine feminine only when held by a man rooted in his divine masculine. She explained how a woman's softness needs the strength of a man to truly bloom, while also cheekily noting, "I'm domestic but still cute." It's clear Jasmine is loving this new phase of self-care, motherhood, and confidence. Currently enjoying life in Panama with Matt and their daughter, Jasmine's transformation from financial struggles to luxury living is inspiring many fans. So what do you think? Has Matt Bronny's finally proven the haters wrong with this lavish push gift? And is Jasmine's new Audi a symbol of their blossoming future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest updates on your favorite 90-Day Fiancé stars.